company's always been in the horror realm, and we're about 15 years into our group. And so Jana Weimer, who's a huge part of our group, who's now in Las Vegas, and we just kind of sat down one day and just kind of sketched out an idea for a wordless kind of French tableau style horror show that crosses all boundaries of language and culture and can be adaptable to different. So I don't know if we thought that hard about it at the time, but and out of that Urban Death was born, and the first one in August or July of 2005. Yeah.
The pieces evolve. It's a very collaborative process. I mean, the actors are all involved. They come in with their own ideas. As a director, I shape them. We have our classics, so there are some pieces that we're still doing 20 years later from that very first show. We have pieces from tonight's show that was created for this show. So it's always been a mix of old and new, usually more new than old. But we've also been able to get deeper, I think, in a lot of our content. So there are pieces that will break your heart, and that, as a lot of our patrons say, you can't unsee.
For the most part, I tend to be more behind the scenes stuff, but the last few Urban Deaths, Denise has been stuck with me because I got to hop into the show. So yeah, I mean, I personally love doing the really dark pieces that really like go there emotionally, but I do also like being challenged, and Denise challenges us for sure. Like for me, I'm not super comfortable with like being sexy and, you know, that kind of thing. So having to do those pieces really pushes me to do things that I don't normally do. And it's really exciting, and you know, it really does build your confidence, but I always go for those dark pieces and the weird ones. So this one has definitely been a nice mixture of pieces that I feel like I've grown throughout, and under their guidance, you know, you really turn a piece that you're like, oh my God, how am I gonna do this, to like something that you're really proud of. So yeah, it's been a great adventure.
Show's always evolving and growing, from Urban Death Tour of Terror with the Maze, that we did a special Maze tonight, convention sampler with Midsummer Scream, playing fringe festivals. It's been like a natural, adaptable fit to each city we play, where we can even take in the local lore to influence a couple pieces. And these two, you know, Denise and Charlie, are like a huge part of the growth of this company, and it's a lot of challenge, and especially as our company grows older and stuff, like to have, like, it's like a little bit of a golden age with Charlie's general manager here, and Denise has been a huge influence. Like, these two have been a huge influence on the style and prowess of our company and of Urban Death, which is like our main, you know, it really makes things all possible. It paves the way for us.